So we're back with another how-to on the F150 97 F150 4.6 liter. So today we have an issue where the serpentine belt basically get messed up, and as you can see it's all tangled up around the clutch fan. So we're going to go ahead and change that today. So what we're going to need, of course, something to remove this. You can use a knife, or may have a pair of dikes that I'm going to use for it. So once we have that removed, I'm going to try sneak it out without removing the shroud and the fan itself. We're just going to try and slide it over it and try to get it done that way. So I'm going to have to take off all this stuff. We're going to see if we can get done. Over here is your idler pulley, and right here, that one right there, is the belt tensioner. So if you can see, it's kind of hard to see. Right there at the end of the tensioner there is where you would need a 1/2 inch breaker bar or long enough ratchet to release it. So you're going to basically release that, so it's going to come up so the belt can slide off, and then we're going to try to sneak it out. Make sure you check the routing of your belt. As I say, your engine might be a little bit different, but the 4.6, let me show you how it go real quick. Goes over the alternator, underneath your power steering, come back over, go over the water pump, go back underneath, and go under your crank at the bottom. Then it comes up and go over your tensioner here, then goes down and go over your AC compressor down there and works it way back up, and then over the alternator again. So definitely recommend that you draw a diagram to help you if you're going to change it too. So here's a little idler tensioner, here's the AC compressor at the bottom. Again, your belt, if you want to start at the alternator, goes around your power steering, goes around your water pump pulley, goes around your crank, then it comes back up and goes around your belt tensioner, goes down around your AC compressor, and then back up, and it rests on the idler tensioner and over your alternator again. So that's the routing of your belt for your 4.6 liter F150 97 F150 with AC. So here we have a short and long 1/2 inch ratchet. So I'm going to see which one we can sneak in there to slide this belt off. So I'm going to try and show you how we're going to do that with one hand, but forgive me if you're not too pretty, because I'm saying I just work with one hand. So actually come underneath, and if you can see that there, camera focus, I actually have this long ratchet in there, right there. Again, it's a 1/2 inch. So what you're going to do, pull on like that. So once that move, you can release the belt off of one of the pulleys, and then we're going to take it out. All right, so again, when you're releasing the pulley, it's going to go down. Yeah, so if you see that, you already see that belt kind of lifting up. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. So once you have the belt removed off of those pulleys, let's go ahead and work it out. Move it from around the crank. Alright. And I'm going to remove it off of the AC compressor. fish it around. All right. Just pull up on it, and here it comes. Might have some stuff in the way, so just take your time. Stuck on the tool we have at the bottom. So once you have it freed from all of the pulleys and everything, there you go. So you can see the belt is kind of old, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace this. Follow the same steps and change yours. Make sure say you clean this off if yours get damaged like this. So remember, when you're putting it on, the fan wasn't actually in the way, so that was good. So the first thing you want to do when you're putting on the new one is just push your ends down here. I would say definitely get it around the AC compressor first, push it through here, and then bring it up across your alternator. I leave your alternator for last, and then basically just do everything that you do in reverse. So push it through this area here, through your tensioner and your idler pudding, get it around the AC compressor, feed it through, put it on your other pulleys, and then leave your alternator for last. So when you put the tension on, you can get it around the alternator. If you have a different way of doing it, it might work easier for you depending upon how your engine stay or whatever they in your engine. So hopefully this video helped. Definitely check your idler pulley if you haven't changed it for a while. Spin it, listen to it if you hear no bearing whine. That one is good, spinning freely, smooth, don't hear no chattering noise. So hopefully this help you. You know what to do already. Like and subscribe. Yeah man.